What's up, everyone? Jazzie Belle here from Women in Hip Hop Podcast, and I'm excited to be here at the Femme presents Give Her Flowers, and we are honoring some amazing women in music like Brandy, SZA, Teyana Taylor, and so many more. So sit back and relax, because Jazzie Belle is back right here on the red carpet. I know today is all about giving the women their flowers, but you are a legend. There's no way I could let you walk past this carpet without me giving you your flowers, Jimmy Jam, from Jimmy Jam, Terry Lewis. How does it feel to be here today?
It feels wonderful, and the flowers you give me, I'm just going to turn around and give it to all the powerful women in the room. It's been a wonderful week this week. We celebrated 50 years of hip-hop with the Grammys. We did a segment called Ladies First.
Come on.
And when the Grammys nominations came out this morning, with SZA leading the way, and a lot of powerful women doing their thing. So I think tonight's the night to celebrate just the excellence of women.
Yes, the excellence that you contributed to this culture. And as you can see, this outlet is called Women in Hip Hop. And you just said 50 years of hip hop and ladies first.
Yes.
Who are some of the women in hip hop that you would like to give their flowers right here on this platform?
Well, I think everybody, but I have to give my flowers to the people that we've had a chance to work with. I always think of someone like MC Lyte, who's like not only a rapper, but an entrepreneur. She's the voice of many, many award shows, including the Grammys. And she's someone that I actually brought into the Recording Academy early on. And I thought, you know, sometimes you get in and you feel like you don't really have a place, but she stuck with it. She became, a trustee on the board of the Academy, with the president of the LA chapter. So she really did her thing. So she's one that I always point to for people to be inspired by.
Yes. Yeah. The world is inspired by you. Another honoree tonight is Brandy, who was known for, obviously, her whole career. She's an icon.
Yeah.
But since we're on the topic of hip-hop, some iconic mergers from R&B and hip-hop was Queen Latifah, Yo-Yo, MC Lyte on the I Wanna Be Down remix with Brandy. How excited are you to see Brandy today, and what is your favorite record from Brandy?
I'm not going to argue with I Wanna Be Down. That record was like one of those life-changing records for me. Just the way that it sounded and the way she sounded was absolutely amazing. I'm so happy that some of the women you mentioned, Queen Latifah on Just Another Day, sampled one of our records, which was kind of cool.
Just Another Day.
Yeah, so that was cool. She actually sampled Making Love in the Rain, which her also sampled for Damage. But Queen Latifah actually did it before that, so she was one of the originators, and we worked with MC Lyte on a few things in the past. So it's kind of cool to have that connection to hip hop.
Quick question.
Yeah.
I have to ask you this. What is your favorite record that you and your partner produce, all-time favorite? If you have one, what would it be?
I have to say there's a 1A and a 1B.
Okay.
1A would be Optimistic by the Sounds of Blackness. And 1B would be Open My Heart by Yolanda Adams. Those would be the two.
I love that. Thank you so much.
Hey, I'm Jimmy Jam, and you're watching Women in Hip Hop on Revolt.
Jazzie Belle here, Women in Hip Hop Podcast on Revolt. I'm so excited to be chatting with Flo Milli, because Milli bite back. How does it feel to be honored here today and getting your flowers, sis?
It feels amazing to be honored. I feel seen, I feel heard. I'm just grateful that I'm here with so many beautiful people and that they chose to honor me.
But listen, the beautiful thing about you, you've been doing your thing for a minute. You got an amazing body of work. Everybody loves you. So you're deserving to be here. And some of the other honorees that are deserving to be here is like Brandy, SZA, Teyana Taylor. So you're in great company. And we could just give Brandy her flowers real quick. Do you have a favorite record from Brandy? If so, what it is and why?
Yes, Put It Down by Chris Brown and Brandy. I just remember sneaking into my mom's room because she had this computer in her room. She was the only one that had a computer in the house, and I always used to be up in there on YouTube, like dancing to this song. So yeah, it was a part of my childhood, like coming on 106 in Park and everything. So yeah, that's why it's my favorite.
Speaking of childhood, the thing with you pay homage to a lot of people. But before I ask you about other people that you would like to give the flowers to, especially in hip hop, women in hip hop, reality TV, you are a huge fan.
Yes, I am.
And you implement that a lot in your music and your music videos. If you had to host a reality TV reunion, which show would it be?
That's a good one. If I had to host one, I would definitely, probably host Bad Girls Club or Flavor of Love.
Oh,
That was like my favorite too, honestly. Yeah.
we're season of Flavor of Love.
Probably season 2.
Season 2, yeah. Shout out to New York and Delicious. That pumpkin. Oh, we don't rock with pumpkin.
No, she tried my sis.
She tried our good sis.
No.
Now, when it comes to Give Her Flowers and Film It Forward, it's all about sisterhood. Tell me the importance of sisterhood.
It's so important to have sisterhood because, you know, some people aren't born with sisters and you never know your impact and your energy, how it can affect other people. So I feel like it's so important because as we navigate through this industry, it's never easy. You know what I'm saying? We all come through, everybody goes through things. So it's just important to have that support system for whenever you're having good times, bad times, or whatever, to give advice, to go through things that, you know, other people have already went through and, you know, get advice from them. So I think it's so important.
Top 5 favorite female rappers. I have to ask as women in hip hop. Let's do it. Let's do it.
I'm going to go with Missy Elliott. I'm going to go with Lotto. I'm going to go with Monaelo. Nicki. Megan. Wait, how many I already did?
Girl, you was on the road. That's 5 right there. But you want to keep on going, we'll take it.
I know, right? It's so many great women out there. So, yeah.
So, Flo, if you can, where you are right now, can you give me one word to sum up the feeling that you're in right now? What would it be?
I would definitely say gratitude. Gratitude for sure. And just blessed.
Yes.
Blessed.
I'll take 2. Thank you so much for this interview, sis.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Flo Milli, and right now you're watching Women in Hip Hop on Revolt.
I am here with the one and only Texas own Monaelo. What up, Monaelo?
What up, girl? It feels good to be here. I'm so excited to be here. I'm blessed to be here. I always thought that life was always going to be tumultuous and challenging for me. So to be in spaces like this where I'm being honored, it feels like a big old hug.
Oh, embrace it. I love that analogy. A big old hug.
Big old warm hug.
You're deserving of it. Now, speaking of some of the other honorees today, like Brandy, right? Legendary Brandy. Do you have a favorite Brandy record that you would like to shout out right now?
I feel like everybody has probably walked through and said this. The Boy Is Mine. I feel like everybody has said that, but honestly, it's like one of those songs that I still see people try to recreate. Like everybody wants that back and forth moment with a song when they do a collaboration with somebody, and I feel like them doing that just kind of opened the door for more female collaborations in R&B and hip hop. So that's one of my personal favorite songs. But we can go on and on. My mom loved Brandy growing up. I probably should have brought her. But she would do a backflip right now, knowing that Brandy would be here. But yeah, I love Brandy. She's so beautiful. I just want to say she's one of the most talented vocalists of our time, and I think it's really good that she's getting her flowers right now. She's amazing. One of the best. I feel like I have a really good ear for music. One of the best voices I've ever heard.
The vocal Bible, child. Now, since this is Women in Hip Hop, and I know you're an amazing hip hop artist yourself, if you can, give me your top 5 favorite female rappers of all time.
Top 5 favorite female rappers of all time. I'm going Nicki Minaj, Little Kim, Foxy Brown, Lauryn Hill.
Come on now.
I'm gonna say Lauryn Hill.
That part.
And me.
That part. Come on, got to throw yourself up in there. That's a beautiful list.
Gotta self-plug real quick. Gotta plug myself in real quick.
Yes.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Monaleo, and you're watching Women in Hip Hop on Revolt.
She and Blue is in the building, but y'all know them as Nova Wave. Y'all been having an amazing career thus far. How does it feel to be here, to be honored to get your flowers tonight?
It feels incredible. I mean, we've been doing this for so long, and you know, putting on for the ladies. You know, our sisterhood says so much, and you know, just to give other girls that look like us the visibility to know that they can be here as well, and then just to be amongst so many talented women, it means a lot.
Speaking of sisterhood, what does sisterhood mean to you, and how important is sisterhood? I'll let you take a cheat.
Sisterhood is everything, honestly, because we've been marginalized so much, and for us to connect and use our intuition and our essence to help one another, to bring each other up. Even when you look at our discography, that's all we talk about is women empowerment.
Speaking of the discography, you know, a lot of people as of recent is Renaissance out. Shout out to Beyonce, and you guys had a hand, a foot, a toe, your body up in that album. Talk to me how it was working with the Queen, and what is the favorite record that you guys created with her? If you could pick one.
You can pick one. Oh man, working with her is just always like a dream come true. We've done a lot of work together. Just her professionalism, her work ethic, and you know how hard she goes. She always makes you push it up a notch. So just just under that leadership is like it's a dream come true. You know, my favorite song will probably have to be "Cuff It." I mean, we won a Grammy for it. I mean, come on, that's me. What you think?
Yeah, gotta go Cuff It, but also Summer Renaissance, because honestly, we end the show, we end the album, and so it's so crazy. I used to watch the Beyonce Experience every single day after I got out of college, and just now I'm like, oh, I got my own Beyonce movie now. This is great. Oh my God. So that would be my favorite.
You guys have a very impressive resume. Women that want to be in you guys' shoes, like you said, y'all do it for the women. Key advice that you would give, what would it be?
Oh man, I would just say stay true to who you are. I mean, hold on to that essence that you have as a woman, your intuition, that beauty, that strength, your emotion. I think tap into all of that. That's where your true power is. Yeah.
And like you said, the sisterhood is there. We always say find a partner, because when two or more gather, God will bless it. And so
got two or more right here. What is the key ingredient to making this work? What is it? What's the one key ingredient?
I would say humbleness and not getting in each other's way.
Love. Yeah, true love.
Really quick, honorees, if I can. Brandy, other honorees besides yourself. SZA, oh my God, Teyana Taylor. Brandy is such an icon. Do y'all have a favorite Brandy record that y'all want to shout Brandy? Let's just shout her out. Favorite Brandy record, what is it?
Favorite Brandy record almost doesn't count. I sang that in a talent show to try to get a recording a deal like way back in the day, but I grew up on Brandy. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to go with. I'm gonna go the same.
Okay.
I'm gonna go the same.
Almost doesn't count.
Hey, it's Nova Wave. I'm Blue,
And I'm Chi.
and you're watching
Women in Hip Hop on Revolt.
Yes! Women in Hip Hop right here on Revolt, and I'm here with the one and only, the beautiful Goapele. How are you, Goapele?
I'm good. I'm just happy to be here.
Oh my God, listen, how amazing is this? Give Her FlowHers, Femme Forward. Heather Lowery has been doing an amazing thing with this organization. How important is sisterhood in this industry?
I think it's so important. I think that sometimes in this industry, we're kind of raised in the industry to think that we're in competition with each other, and it's false. It's an illusion. It's not necessary. And when we come together and we can kind of share secrets of how to get through things and what to look out for and how to have ownership in your music and your career and how to have good advocating and stuff, it's like there's room for all of us. So I love this.
Speaking of room for all of us, some of the other honorees today, we got Brandy, we got SZA, we got Teyana Taylor. If we could just get Brandy, the vocal Bible, her flowers real quick. What is your favorite Brandy record of all the time and why?
There are so many. Maybe Almost Doesn't Count. Maybe Full Moon. Maybe she just has such beautiful harmonies, right? It's just like you're being surrounded by a sound, and she's been so consistent just with her beauty and her music. So I'm definitely excited to celebrate her.
Speaking of beauty and music and consistency, your album just came out last week, Colors. Talk to us about that.
Yes, so Colors is out now, and it's just songs I wrote, falling in love, falling out of love, trusting the process and being on my journey just as a woman and learning to trust myself in the unknown. And so it's empowering and it's just a vibey project.
We can get it everywhere, I'm sure.
Yeah, yes, it's on all platforms.
Now, this is Women in Hip Hop platform. If you can, do you have a top 5 favorite female rappers of all time? Give it to me.
Say Queen Latifah, Lauryn Hill, Salt and Pepper, and then it's like, do I want Foxy Brown? This is, I mean, now it's getting kind of, it's getting kind of,
the pressure is on.
hard, yeah. And then rising star, Tater Top, my girl, my family, she's coming up.
Okay, she's coming up. I'm gonna be on the lookout for her for sure.
Hi, this is Goapele, and you're watching Women in Hip Hop on Revolt.
Heather, I feel like you are the woman of the hour. I know we're honoring all the other women.
Women of the hour. It's not just me.
But the fact is, this is your baby. This is your creation.
Baby, definitely. She's 5. She's almost 5. She'll be 5 in May.
Still a baby.
Still a baby.
But killing it.
But killing it.
First of all, congratulations on this creation. Congratulations on this platform. Congratulations for you giving other women their flowers. But since we hear Women in Hip Hop on Revolt, I have to give you your flowers as well. You are one of the women out here that's embracing other women, uplifting other women, loving on other women, affirming other women. Like, we aspire to be like that. I know I do. So I have to give you that.
I appreciate that.
Yes.
I appreciate that so much.
So talk to me. How does it feel? Like you said, this is your baby. This is the 2nd annual Femme Forward Give Her FlowHers Gala. Talk to me.
It feels amazing. I swear, it's been a whole cry festival all day. Like, very overwhelming. I'm very clear that I'm a vessel. It's not me. So I feel the spirit. I've been feeling it all day long. So it feels really good. It feels really, really special. And I'm super grateful.
Yes. I'm grateful that you bring it out honorees like Brandy, SZA, Teyana Taylor, so much more. Talk to me about Brandy real quick. Do you have a favorite Brandy record that you want to shout out and give love to?
What is my favorite Brandy record? Do we want to move? I'm like, do we want to move? Definitely the album is Full Moon. What's my favorite Brandy song? Like This? It's like random. I like random songs that people like that aren't popular on the radio, but that move me. Like, I love that song. I love everything about that song.
Talk to me about sisterhood and the importance of sisterhood and what it means to you.
I think it's just so important for us to celebrate one another, uplift one another, not tear each other down. I mean, there's so much of that going on. So we're all the same. Like, we're all human. We're all the same. We share the same experiences. We share the same wins, the same losses. So we're all going through different things at different times, but it's all the same. So I think it's really important for us to support one another in this game of life. Really, like, it's super important to have someone that, you know, like, can uplift you and help you when you're down and celebrate you when you're up.
Now, Heather, this is Women in Hip Hop, so I have to ask you, do you have a top 5 favorite female rappers of all time? If so, who are they?
Honestly, every time I'm asked this question, I'm on this carpet. Where's my little one?
Come here, little one. You got to be in this because I know that you play a huge part of this being a success. Let's bring the little one in here. This is legacy.
I'm gonna get off the hook. Top 5, dead or alive.
Dead or alive?
Top 5, dead or alive. I need you to answer that for me.
Number 1, Kendrick.
Okay. Can we do women?
So you have top 5 women because this is Women in Hip Hop. Oh, let's go. You're such a smart cookie. Let's do it.
Number 1, SZA. Number 2, Cardi B. Number 3, Nicki Minaj. Number 4 is Lotto. Number 5, Sexy Red.
Who was the last one?
Sexy Red.
I love that. This is so good.
We went to a Sexy Red concert, and I was like covering his ears the whole time. Like, when she opened for Drake. Yeah, but she's killing it right now.
Yes. I love that so much. Thank you again for having this. You are amazing in this industry, and continue to be a vessel, continue to be a light, and I appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
I'm Heather Lowery, and you're watching Women in Hip Hop on Revolt.
Up next, Jordyn and Jodie Woods. And I'm so excited to be speaking with the ladies today. Talk to me. You guys are one of the honorees tonight. How does it feel to be here to get your flowers?
I'm so extremely grateful and happy. It's very surreal for us because we do everything together. Mm-hmm. So this is just amazing.
Mm-hmm. What about you, Jordyn? How does it feel?
It's an honor, and it's also really exciting to be here with my sister and to accept this award together. And I think any chance you can give people their flowers, you should. So this event is really special to me.
Speaking of sisterhood, that's what this is all about. You know, Femme Forward, Give Her Flowers. You guys are built in this together with sisterhood. But outside, or just including yourself and outside of you guys' sisterhood, how important is sisterhood to you?
I feel like sisterhood is everything to us. We really help each other with almost everything. If I need something, I'm always calling Jordyn or she's calling me. It means everything.
And I also feel like we have this idea now in life where like, oh, I got to do this on my own and I got to be, but like there's strength and power and unity, and sisterhood is so important. So it's really everything. I don't know what I'd do without my sister, best friend, mom, you know, my co-workers, everyone. It takes a village.
Who y'all excited to see tonight? Who y'all excited to see? We got Brandy, Teyana Taylor, SZA. Who excited?
Honestly, all the girls.
Okay.
Yeah, and I've seen some amazing outfits in here, so it's gonna be really nice.
Last question. This is Women in Hip Hop podcast. Do y'all have a top 5 favorite female rappers? Y'all want to do it collectively? Shout out some of y'all favorite female rappers.
Jodie is on the
honestly, wow, why can't I think of this right now? I think
girl you played me in the car yesterday.
Her name's Ansia. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I really love her so much. She's so raw. I love her voice. I love her, the City Girls. Who else do we listen to? Wow.
Help her out, Jordyn.
You put me on the spot. Usually I'm really good at this.
I mean, are we talking new or old?
All of all time. Old, new, in between.
Missy.
Okay.
For sure, Missy. She's just everything, producer, everything. Lotto's killing it.
Ooh, Lotto is killing it. Put it on the flow. Period.
One last. Y'all gave enough. Y'all gave enough. You got another one for me, Jodie? Come on.
One last one.
Nikki.
Yeah, Nikki, of course.
Okay, there we go.
Cardi.
Okay, there you go.
Honestly, girls are killing it right now. Hey, it's Jordyn Woods.
And Jodie Woods.
And you're watching Women in Hip Hop on Revolt.